It's Shar here, and as promised, I wanted to take the time to offer a healing gong bath this evening. Basically, this is something that during normal times, remember normal? This is the new normal. During normal times, I occasionally would have gong gatherings at my studio. This is my studio here in beautiful West Seattle, now cut off from the rest of the world because our bridge is down. But normally I would have occasional gong bath groups, usually around a particular theme. And that's something that I've been really missing offering, and so I'm giving it a try to offer it online like this. I just ask for your patience and your tolerance that it's very hard to record and project the sound of gongs, and I'm just going to do my best. That's all I'm going to say. I probably need to invest in some microphones, and hopefully this will be the impetus to that. But I wanted to, I think intention goes far, goes very far, and hopefully can help to overcome any kind of technical aspects. I'm just going to wave to my cousin. And also, this is only the third live video that I've done. So anyhow, lots of people are taking risks around online things, and I really wanted to do the same. I just want to tell you a little bit about what I'm planning to play and what I'm planning to do this evening. So I have a whole array of gongs here in the room. Most of them are made by Paiste, and I have some planet gongs and also some sound creation gongs. But I have other gongs as well, including a Balinese nipple gong. And I wanted to especially highlight that one right now for just a moment, letting you know that it often doesn't figure that prominently in my gong baths, but I think it will be more so today because in Balinese culture, any kind of art, music, dance, it's all in the service of the gods. It's all to gain favor and have the gods' countenance shine upon you. And we could all use a little bit of that. So it's kind of like an exclamation point version of sound. And so you'll probably hear that quite often throughout the gong bath. The other thing is the theme for tonight is the healing sun, and the purpose for that is all the news that's come out about how ultraviolet light can help us to kill the coronavirus, and also the idea that the sun is hope, and the sun is the source of life on our planet. So I thought that paying homage to the sun would be a good idea. That being said, oftentimes the gong baths are gentle events, usually with one or two kind of louder, more dynamic moments. But today, I think it's not going to be so gentle. I'm just feeling the need to fight back with music and sound, and to provide us with support and sustenance. So that's another thing. I'm not sure how that's going to come across with the sound, with this my iPhone, but I'm going to do my best with that as well. Actually, I wrote down, oh, here's my little list. I made just a guiding list. Normally when I play, it's all improvised, but I made a list of some of the gongs that I plan to feature along with the Balinese nipple gong. So of course the sun gong, and that's the big one, you'll see it. Also, the Chiron Gong, which is all about healing. So that makes sense, right? We've got the sun and the healing. Saturn is one of the gongs I'll be featuring as well, in the spirit of returning to some degree of order and balance. Maybe that's what we're doing now and we just don't know it yet. Also, the gong Mars, which is for all the Aries people out there. That's the gong of the month for us, which is all about strength and fighting. So it's like I said, it's not like a gentle healing. I've got some great cousins. I have to say hi. Hi, Larry. Also using the warrior gong makes sense to me. The idea of staying true to one's purpose and bringing all of our powers, collective powers, to whatever the battle is. And then Venus, got to throw a little compassion in there for all of us. And also the fire gong. So all of those you'll be hearing along with other ones. So I'm going to start by doing some sounds with a couple of singing bowls. Just going to tilt this down a little bit so you can see them. And also, right before I start with that, I'll be using this conch shell. Again, that's another one of those sounds that I'm not sure how it's going to carry with this little mic. So I'm definitely open to feedback around that. I'm not going to take it personally, and it'll give me something to work on going forward to make the sound better. So that's what to expect. I never really know how long I'm going to play. Usually, it'll probably be around a half an hour or so, but I can't really say for sure. And so that's about it. Any comments or questions that people make, I'll try to address those later, and I'll post this when it's all done. So here we go. Oh, sorry, one other thing. I want to move this over so you'll be able to see more. And also move it down. Okay. you.